So some of their songs haven't aged the best.
Nah,
I haven't heard that album in a long time.
You know, that Rolling song was a smash, right? From what I remember.
Sure.
That's on
But
Break
now, like when you hear
Break
it,
Stuff?
Rolling is kind
Break
of
stuff
corny.
is still hard.
I
though.
fuck with
Break
Rollin'.
stuff is hard. Rolling, you hear it, it's kind of cheesy.
I'll bump
bit.
Break Stuff to
But
this
like
day.
the shit with Method Man produced by
That shit's
Primo,
hard.
hard as fuck.
Hard
That
as
shit's
fuck. That beat is
stupid.
still one of the illest beats
Do
ever.
a fucking when you guys
Freestyle
are
over that?
Cycle, do a freestyle over that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
I think I've written to that beat multiple times, but then the verse just goes somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's a
Biscuit
fucking
era.
fire ass beat.
Kid Rock and
yeah.
all that fucking.
It was a good era. That was a good era, bro. I
It
don't
just
give
was
a
like
fuck.
reminds me of TRL in my childhood.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. DMX.
I was
Yeah,
like
I
a
was-
real ass like little kid though, you know. But
Hey, what you
Yeah.
think of the Eminem shit, man? I saw you do a
I thought
post
that shit
about
was
it.
cheeks.
The verse or the video?
No, he rapped. He had some dope
Right.
verses.
It's like
But
The video's fucking great.
no, the video's great. I thought he had some
Video's
cool bars.
sick.
But I think that as a song, to me, he made that song for people like me who remember when
For
he,
nostalgia.
well, because when he used to put his old albums
his
out,
first
single was
record's always the
like
one
that.
picking fun
Exactly.
at.
Correct.
But it's like how
I
many
love Eminem. Shout out to Eminem.
I don't like
Goats.
Eminem slander at all. You know, I'm a hip hop head. I understand.
I
He's
love Eminem,
fucking
and I
great.
actually thought Music to Be Murdered By was
This
like
is
his
my-
best album in fucking.
And I got
years.
excited
I haven't heard that
about
one.
killing
So
Slim
good.
Shady, the whole thing that he's doing right now. I'm a little excited about it.
I'm
It's
excited
just
too.
The title, killing Slim Shady's dead or whatever. But I think him doing the Guess Who's Back all the time. Like, how many Guess Who's Back songs do we need?
This is what I say. I think I understand. I understand what he was trying to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I thought there was some good rapping on there. It's Eminem. There's always gonna be good rapping.
For sure.
I don't love the song. My friend hates it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who I posted his text. He was like, "I've never wanted somebody to be addicted to drugs again
Oh
more
yeah, I
in my
saw
life."
that. And see, I'm an Eminem stan, so
Dude, you have to listen because I am an Eminem fucking fan, and I've been so vocally like hating from like Recovery. Like I liked Recovery, but anything after
Recovery is fucking
Recovery
underrated.
was great.
Yeah.
But anything after that,
Recovery or relapse?
no
No,
Recovery.
recovery where he relapse.
Relapse
Recovery
to
was
me.
hard.
Recovery is good, but relapse was.
Relapse.
I wasn't.
Accent, I can't
Relapse
fuck
to
with
me.
it.
I love that.
Lyrically,
Relapse
killed
to
it.
me was his last good album.
I think
Relapse was good.
I liked
Relapse
Recovery.
is good, bro. If you look
No,
at the
Relapse
raps in there and the
lyrically killed
concept,
it. It's one of his, probably his lyrically strongest album.
He has
But
some dope
the
records on
accent
there.
was weird, bro.
I
it
know,
worked for
but
some
once
of
you
it.
get past the accent and you're looking at his wordplay and
No,
the
it's
concept
crazy.
of his records,
It's crazy.
this
3
motherfucker-
a.m.
3 a.m.'s
crazy.
crazy. The one about
He has
Britney
the,
Spears or whatever.
A world so cold, a world will on, the sun will go. That
song's crazy.
So to me, like anything after Recovery, so like I hated Marshall Mathers LP2. I think Revival's one of the worst albums that's ever
I don't know if
been
I heard
created.
Revival.
It's the worst. It might be the worst hip hop album by a major artist. ever.
God.
It is an absolute
Hey,
steaming
Eminem,
pile of
I don't stand by these words.
Kamikaze was
Hey,
very
I
hard to
feel you,
listen
though.
to.
I didn't hear Kamikaze either.
You know
Music
what? It
to Murder By was fucking fire.
was good.
Okay. I
That's
haven't
the
heard that
best
one
Eminem
either.
album since probably.
I heard
since
it once.
Relapse.
I
Since
heard it
Relapse?
once, and I never went back
Bro,
to
that
it.
shit's
So
hard, bro.
I probably got to
And
go
he was
back to
like,
that.
You remember like on like Eminem show on the June and shit, like he was like making beats that sound like you would used to be able to hear Eminem produce beat and be
Yeah.
like, oh, that sounds
Yeah.
like an Eminem beat.
Yeah.
Like when he did Nas's The Cross and like shit like that,
Yeah.
you'd be like Renegade.
He did
like,
the cross.
yes.
The
Still
if
Mad.
Virgin Mary would
Yes.
carry the cross.
That's an Eminem beat.
What?
Yes.
That was
He
on,
produced
on,
that
on-
beat?
Stillmatic.
That was on
Godson. Godson, yeah, not Stillmatic.
I love that song.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was
it's produced by
Eminem.
Eminem.
Damn, that's hard.
But this is the thing, like, I feel like on Music to Be Murdered By, it sounded like a fucking Eminem album again. It wasn't like him trying to. And then the other thing, like, I wish he would stop working with Skylar Grey, dog. Like,
Rihanna.
Oh, like he's trying to make the
shit.
bro,
pop
stop
records
making
and
fucking
stuff.
like,
Like, the little singing.
Rihanna. At least, like, you know, they got some records I can appreciate.
Right.
But the Skylar Grey Pink songs got to stop, dog.
Yeah,
Right.
I like him when he's on his demonic shit and he's like.
I like him when he's
fucking-
dark and on drugs, for sure.
Yeah, like that song where the
But you know what
devil's
I think
inside
happened,
or
bro?
something.
I think this motherfucker's just speaking Chinese to us because he got so
He's so
fucking
good.
technical and good that it's like not good.
Right.
You know, it's like so many like, damn, you got to rewind and hear what he said here, and it's like
It's almost like Cannabis.
damn.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
2000 BC was tough.
I think Eminem is strictly on how good it is and not focused on is this a good
Like,
song.
how good of a rapper am I gonna be on this song?
I like Music to Be Murdered By. Very
I need to
much.
hear it. I haven't
It's
heard
a
that.
really, really,
But
really, really good album.
I'm excited about the Eminem new album.
I'm excited for the album too because
Yeah, I'm gonna
at the end of the
listen
day, if you know, this is the warm up, then this is like a vintage Eminem warm up for
sure.
what should be a good album.
He was gassing. The video was dope.
Video was dope.
It just, to me, I guess I didn't like that it was too nostalgic for me.
He had a couple
because I
cool
want to hear something
lines.
new,
Right?
Versus
Well,
what
that's
I
my
already
thing.
know.
Is he obviously made that for people like us who are like
Yeah.
older
Yeah.
and into his like. But if it didn't connect with us,
Yeah,
who-
but it
like,
did
who-
though. It did
but who-
connect with a lot of
in
people.
but I'm saying like, who's the demographic for this shit?
Yeah, oh, it
Ain't
was
nobody,
us.
It ain't nobody below 30.
Yeah.
It ain't nobody really like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But would you
We
agree? A
need
lot
him-
of people love it.
I don't know that.
I think it's just
Do they?
people that
I mean, that
just,
shit went stupid viral.
Maybe
And it was number one.
Maybe a lot of
trending.
people do love it. I don't
A
know.
lot of
I don't,
people do love it.
And for the record, I don't even hate it. I think it's just okay.
Middle
it's
America's
cool.
pretty big.
Shout out to them whites.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But you know, we need him over like them 1999 beats, like the
Yeah.
fucking I just don't give a fuck beats. Like bring him back to some boom bap.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
excited for the
bad
album.
shit.
Listen, I didn't think Houdini was absolute. I thought it was just. I'm like, dog, I'm not gonna re-listen to this.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. The video was cool. The concept was cool. Like the visual. I feel like if you listen to the song, because I fucked up and I heard the song before I watched the video, and I was like, this shit is whatever, dog. Like, but then
Yeah.
you see the video and
Yeah,
you're like,
video was
oh,
yeah, it brings
Awesome.
it
I
to
see
life.
what he was doing.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
It's paying homage to all his old videos. Like,
Sure.
I get it. Like, hopefully there's some Dre fucking beats on there. Hopefully there's,
Yeah.
you know, just not Skylar Grey.
Right.
Yeah. What was that song, bro? The Devil Inside, where he's like, when the devil comes and he's like suspended in animation, like somebody's holding me there, like when he's just on his fucking like
Was
he's a
that
comic book
JDOP?
character.
Was
It was
that all the
before
way
and
back
all
then?
of that.
Probably Infinite.
There was either
Oh, he's talking about
Maybe
like a
Infinite.
haunted house or something
Yeah.
like that, right? And he's like,
Yeah.
the books are flying off.
books
the
flying
shelves.
off shelves.
Yeah, he went
I love
crazy.
Eminem. That's one of my biggest influences. Is
I
when
like
he's on
Eminem
that
when I
type
hear
of
him, and he sounds like a fucking comic book. You know what
My
I'm saying?
favorite Eminem era was Eminem Show and then all the fucking G Unit mixtapes and
Yeah.
all the like Green Lantern mixtapes. And
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I like the Slim Shady.
Slim Shady LP was dope.
Slim Shady.
Man.
My favorite album was Eminem Show. And then Slim Shady LP. Then I actually had Marshall Mathers LP third.
Marshall Mathers was good. Marshall
Great
Mathers
album.
was good.
Classic.
Yeah.
He has classics.
Those first
bro.
three.
I love that guy. He was one of my biggest influences.
What was the
to this day?
the one after Eminem Show that had Just Lose It and had it had Ask
Curtain Call?
No, that was the greatest hits. Not fuck. I'll just look it up.
It was like-
Doesn't bother me. But there was
All right, fuck Eminem.
Nah,
L. Dot Aliens. June. What's the date? I don't
July.
even know what today is.
look, bro.
July
it's July.
12th.
Get it right.
July 12th. L. Dot
July
Aliens,
12th.
man.
L. Dot Aliens.
You know what I'm saying? That shit's gonna be crazy.
Encore.
Encore. I like the Encore.
There's some shit
that
on
had
there.
The Mockingbird song on there.
Yeah.
They had that shit with Obi Trice. The You Better Love Me. I Just Wanna Love. No, that was on the 8 Mile soundtrack.
I fucked with Encore. I fucked with everything up until I think Relapse. I stopped kind of listening.
Yeah, that's fair.